Hi everyone, today I am going to show you how to do a double cast on. For this, I am working on Vase of Beauties for the project. I'm using a size 3 milliners and I'm using a size 8 pearl cotton. For this stitch, you want a pretty long length of thread and you're going to tie both threads in a knot on the end, both sides of it. You're going to bring the needle up from the back. You're going to split the threads with both, because they're tied together with both threads coming out. You're going to go about a quarter to a half inch away and bring the needle back up in between the two threads where you have them split. Then you're going to take your right hand, wrap it around your index finger, cross it over, making an X right here, and put the needle through the top of the X and pull it down. Then you're going to take your left index finger, wrap it around, flip it over, making an X right here, put the needle through, wrap it around, put the needle through, and you're going to continue alternating right side, left side, until you have your stitches on the needle the same length as this space here where the needle's coming up. So you're going to take your finger, you're going to wrap it around, you're going to flip it over and create an X. You're going to put the needle through the top of the X, pull it down and tighten it. You take your left finger, wrap it around, flip it over so that you have an X right here, put it through the top of the X and pull it down and tighten it. This looks like I'm going to need about 12 stitches. So I'm just going to continue on. Let's do 2 more. I always do an even number. I don't know that it matters. Then you're going to hold the needle and put your thumb over where all the stitches are and pull the needle through. Continue pulling. Then once you get all the way to the end, you're going to pull it down towards where the other end of the thread is. So I'm pulling it down towards me here. And then you're going to take the stitch to the back. So let's do this one more time. You're going to have the 2 strands of the thread. You're going to bring the needle up. You're going to split the threads. You're going to go about a quarter to half of an inch away. You're going to come back up in between the 2 threads. I'm going to separate them. You can make these really long. You can make them 2 inches long if you want, but this is a good size to practice with. You're going to take your thread on your right finger, wrap it around your index finger, flip your hand over, creating an X right here, put the needle through the X and pull. Take your left finger, wrap it around, creating an X, put your needle through the X and pull. So you're going to flip, you're going to have an X there, put the tip of the needle through the X and pull a stitch down. Take your right finger or your left finger, flip it over, make that X, put the needle through the top and pull it down. And you're just going to continue to fill up the needle until the amount of thread on your needle is about the same as the space where the needle is coming out there. So I'll do 2 more here. And then you hold on to all the stitches with your thumb, pull the needle through, and then pull it down towards you. So now here you can see I have a little bit of a loop. That means somehow one side got longer than the other. So I'm going to pull each side individually and then that loop goes away. And then I'm just going to take my needle to the back. This is a really fun, it can be a bug, it can be little petals on the flower. So there is a double cast on stitch. Thank you.